it's cool. I don't know if you can see that, but it's cool. Sorry for not uploading a whole lot. As y'all know, I'm in the process of moving, and I'm not really able to do a whole lot right now. I've been going over to an old friend's house a lot, but I don't really feel comfortable recording and stuff like that there, and I don't think they would want me to. Anyways, today's video is about what will I be? What I mean by that is, like, what am I gonna be in 10 years? When I was younger, I never thought my life was gonna have much meaning. I was super shy. I never talked. Had a crush on a girl that I had no chance with. I never did anything. I stayed in my room, stayed in bed, just listening to sad music and getting sad. And whenever I went over to parties and stuff, I was always like in the back or just somewhere, just not talking and being all shy and awkward and weird and stuff. And if we ever did like a pool thing, I would just be like awkwardly in the corner, just kind of not moving. And this year, this past year has been fucking insane. And I'm sorry for cussing. It's just I don't know how else to explain it. I mean, it has been one of the most life-changing years for me. I really don't even know what to say about what all's happened. I mean, I've changed so much as a person. On my gaming channel, the day I posted the LGBT video, I went out and I shopped and I got new clothes and I stopped wearing all black and stop having a negative outlook on everything. I started taking care of my health and started caring, and it's really crazy when I start to think about how I used to be and how everything was back then. I mean, I think about it and I kind of cringe a little bit inside, which I think we all do that a little bit, but it really hadn't, like everyone else seen it, how I was changing so much, and I seen it, but I didn't. I said it, I told everyone I seen it, and I didn't really see it. I seen me getting used to the people I was around, so I was able to talk to them more and things like that, and I was able to make conversations, or not conversations, but like light gas station conversations, which I thought that was the most I was ever going to improve. And it wasn't until I went to a friend's party that I realized that I could actually make conversation with people that I didn't even know, or people I used to be basically in love with, and just make regular conversation with them, and it just be nice and fine and fun. And it's weird thinking about where I'm going to be in the next 10 years of life. Just like, if I've changed this much in a year, like, where am I going to be when I'm 28? Like, honestly, if I'm happy and broke, I won't care. Like, if I actually do get successful on YouTube, then that would be awesome. And if I had the money if I actually had money, like a lot of money, like if I had rice gum kind of money, it's like, if I ever get a lot of money, I'm gonna go back to all of my. I might change my opinion on this. I don't know. I hope not. If I ever get like a large amount of money, I would like to go back to all my like childhood friends, which there's not a lot of them, and just help them out, like financially. I don't know what else I could do, but I just hope I'm happy in the future and whatever I'm doing, and however much money I have, whether I'm with someone or not. I really hope I'm not just sad and depressed. I hope I'm like happy and fulfilled, and I hope I care about something still. I don't know, it's still like weird thinking about how I hung out with some of my old friends, some of my first friends when I was in a new school, and I never talked to them really, just like a hi, how are you doing, and that was about it. And then we would text, but That's not the same. It's just, it was really crazy to have just whether it be like a conversation with them or just hang out and chill with them. It's really fucking crazy. I'm anyone who personally knows me, like, I'm a really big mess right now. Um, uh, Brain's going through a lot, basically, and I don't know. I've just been trying to find myself and stuff, adulting kind of stuff. I don't know. Hopefully, I'm moving this weekend. Hopefully, I'll move Sunday. I'm gonna be paying $500 a month, and then eventually my car insurance, which will be about $200, so it'll be $700 a month. And I'm really hoping me having to pay for something to live somewhere is gonna help me get my shit together, because I feel almost worthless at sometimes, because right now and for the past year and a half I've been a high school dropout with no job and no real goals or ambitions. But when I first started the gaming YouTube, it was I don't know. I enjoyed it, but I was also in a period of life that I kind of regret. But in all honesty, in the future, I don't think I'm gonna regret a whole lot. I think everything has a way of working out. I don't know if I believe that everything happens for a reason, but I believe we make our own. We have different paths laid out for us. Not laid out for us. That's a bad way of explaining it. I don't know. I believe when I look back on my life in maybe 10, 20 years, like, not when I'm old, but like 10, 20 years, I don't think this portion of my life is going to be something that I'm like, wow, I really truly regret that. Like, I don't think that's going to be it. I think I'm going to take something from this, which with some things I already have. A lot of things I already have. And I think with each thing that I kind of used to regret has taught me something, like talking to people. I used to go in my head, I used to really like this girl, and I would try to talk to her, and I would never talk to her, and I would talk to other people. She would be like the one I would talk to the least, because I had this huge crush on her, and I would always plan the next day with what I was going to say. Like, in my head, I'd be like, okay, I'm going to try to make conversations, and I was planning what to say if the conversation didn't, if I tried to say something and it was just kind of, I don't know. I basically planned what I would try to make a conversation about, and then I would get to class, and I would go to say something, and I would end up saying hi, and then it would be like, hi, how are you doing? Good. How are you? And I would say good. And then I would go to say what I thought about, like, the night before I went to bed, and my blood would just fucking run cold, and I would get really hot and like panicked, and my breath would get like, I would like have to manually breathe, and then like if I tried to say anything, I would get like choked up. Like, if the teacher were to talk to me right after that, I would usually freeze up and just like, I don't know. Yeah, I've worked with ways of getting around that. It doesn't happen as much. There are times when it does happen, and I've found kind of ways to deal with it. One of the things I used to do when I got a lot of anxiety and I was about to have a panic attack or something, I would just, I started counting down from 15, and I would literally just go 15, 14, 13, 12, 11, and so forth. And that actually helped for some reason. It would, even when I would have panic attacks driving, I would stop on the side of the road, and then just count down from 15, and then I'd be okay. And when I do feel those, feel my blood run cold and stuff like that, when I do feel my blood run cold, generally I try to push it away. Not really push it away because that's not always a good thing, but like I try to either fight through it, or if it's too much, I'll just like kind of I'll take a little bit of a step back, and like if I'm like about to start saying something and I know if I keep saying it, I'm gonna start choking up, and then I'll get super embarrassed, and then I'll be even harder for me to talk. I usually just like stop for a second and then try to calm myself down and then say it like really fast. And I used to like pre-plan everything that I would say for any situation, and I used to didn't understand why nobody would pre-plan. Like if someone came in and say, "What are you doing?" and I would have a thing of what I was going to say really fast, and but I started like not really thinking about it, and then just kind of letting it be more natural, and that's actually helped. And I don't know, it's probably not the best idea to not really think about what you're saying before you say it, and I don't do that entirely. Like I'm not going to be if I was going to say something rude or something, I would be able to stop myself. I'm not meaning it like that, I guess. But yeah, it's like I was on the way home today, and I might not like see them again. I mean, I'm sure I will. The one who invited me, I know I will, or I probably will. And but my other old friend, I don't honestly don't know if I'm ever gonna see nor talk to them ever again, and that's a weird feeling. It should be normal because before then I didn't think I was ever gonna see or talk to them again, anyways. But yeah, I don't know, when I got back in the car, I just put on some relaxing music and drove home, and like just like quiet, peaceful music, and it was nice, and it just really got me thinking of where I was going to be in 10, 20 years, wherever it is. I hope it's a happy place for me, and I hope it's not something I'm going to look back on this day or near this day and be like, I should have done something different. There's a chance I should have taken, or there's something I should have said or done. But it seems I hope if I can get my shit together in time and stop having these feelings compressed, and maybe start having a little vent session on here, and maybe start going to like a therapist or something, that I don't know, maybe get better and be happy. It's something I haven't really experienced in a really long time. And I have happy moments, but generally I'm not the happiest person, and I really want to be. I guess that's all I'm going to say in this video. It's already almost 20 minutes long, so I'm going to try to edit this and make it good, and I'm going to try and make it under 10 minutes, or possibly 10 minutes. I'm going to try to get it under 10 minutes so people actually stay here, because unless you're watching this in the future, if you're watching this like either the day it's posted or the day after it's posted, and you're here, like, thank you for listening to me ramble about this. I know I'm not the most interesting person, and I know I'm not like all upbeat and screamy like some of the other people. I want to be like that because that's not me. I'm a soft-spoken person, and I think that's just me, and I'm fine with that. Yeah, I just hope I'm happy wherever I'm at, and I wish that so much for all of my friends and my family and everyone. I hope y'all can find something that makes you happy and keep it and be happy. First off, I promised someone I would do this. I apologize. But I promised someone I would do it. So, yeah, so I hope everyone has a good day, a good night, and a good life.